We have loaded up.
There's nowhere to turn around over here, really. We have to turn around right here. Terrifying.
So come along and see. It's exciting.
Hey there, I'm Kelsey, that's Tim, and this is the story of our adventure. Life is fleeting, and we want to squeeze every bit out of it. We are wandering the world, so home is a bit of a moving target for us. We love finding the random, the remote, and sharing it all with you. So subscribe to get lost with us and hopefully find some inspiration to go after your own dreams. Welcome back to Vietnam. Yesterday, we made it out of the chaos of Hanoi and ended up here in a cloud forest. And look at this view we woke up to. Pretty incredible.
Good morning. We have loaded up and we are getting the bike started. We're gonna head out. Goodbye to our little homestay. It's a beautiful view in the morning. I'm sure we're gonna have a lot more beautiful views today. So come along and see. It's exciting.
Good morning, campers.
Woo! It's a beautiful morning and we're starting our day out on some dirt here. So happy to have our little dirt bikes. Not that it's really a, off-road trail, but a nice bumpy road.
We wanted to see more of this cloud forest, so we headed out on this road, which would be an out and back for us, but the maps promised a good viewpoint ahead, so off we went. So far we had been riding above the clouds, but as we dropped, we found ourselves in the clouds. Another side effect of the GoPro apparently is that it makes thick fog not look so bad. But I am here to tell you that the visibility was much worse than it looks in these shots. Though occasionally we would pop out of the clouds a little damp, feeling like our vision had miraculously cleared.
Wow. We're above the clouds again.
Well, I guess we found the spot for tourists.
Yeah, it's crazy. I've seen so many people taking pictures. They don't seem like Americans or Europeans. I wonder if they're like Chinese.
Yeah, it must be a big area for Chinese tourism. The cloud forest, I guess, is a big deal.
Yeah.
I guess we found where everyone was headed, but it's so cloudy, I don't know what amazing view is supposed to be here. At least we get to bypass them all.
Yeah, it's funny. I guess this is the spot to be.
I think that's the road right there.
Oh, okay. I'll turn around up here.
Again, the GoPro is in full effect here. This was really steep. Luckily, Tim was able to make the turn and headed down. I, however, was still stuck at the top.
It's going in front of me, so waiting.
Let me know when you're on it.
Trying to get there through this traffic of everyone trying to go the other way. I fell.
Well, it was good to get the first fall out of the way, I guess. It was my bad. I didn't see the scooter coming up. They have to speed up that hill because it's so steep. So I basically had the choice of running into him or falling very slowly. At least that's what I like to tell myself. I'm not actually sure how much of a choice it was. Either way, it's never very fun to fall in front of a crowd, but it sure was nice to have help lifting my bike back up. And this is about when Tim realized I wasn't behind him.
Can you hear me? Kelsey?
What's that?
So back on the bike, a little shaken and a bit intimidated by this steep rutted track in front of me, I descended further into the clouds to catch up to Tim.
Yes, I fell. But I'm okay. I'm moving again.
Oh. Those kids with the vest must get paid to bring people right down to the end. Like you come out in a bus, and then you can take that to the end or something, because it just seems like they all have their little outfits, you know?
Oh. That was hectic. I might just look at myself here. I'm done.
Now, there's probably a great view here, also probably a large drop-off on either side of me. So maybe in this situation, no view is a good thing.
I didn't think it'd be all downhill. I thought it'd be like up to some sort of a spot, you know? Go and follow me up over that road right there.
Okay. Where'd you go?
Just straight. Straight, yeah. I'll wait for you then. Ciao. I think we should probably call it here. Yeah. No, hard part is turning around, I think. Ciao. Yeah. Okay. So this is the biggest spot here, because I think there's nowhere to turn around over here, really. We have to turn around right here.
Okay.
We were really starting to draw a crowd. The whole track was, of course, tilted out towards the edge, making it feel very sketchy to turn around.
You want the brake?
Can you get this? I got the brake.
Okay.
In situations like this, I am so thankful to be part of a team.
Okay. Okay, and then you in charge of brake first, okay?
Okay.
Oh, gotta get neutral. I had it in first gear to prevent it from going anywhere. Okay, I got brake.
Got it?
Yep. Backwards. 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 One last one. All right. Whew. Whew. Nice work, babe. Oh, warmed up nicely, huh?
Glad we did not chop the bikes off of the cliff, or what I guess is a cliff down there.
Yeah, that got gnarly pretty fast. I wasn't sure where the end was, and I'm really glad that that worked out.
Yeah, no kidding. I'm guessing there was a really good view there, but...
Ciao, hello. Yeah, I'm sure it was a beautiful view, but it was actually fun riding. You did really good. I can't believe that I just took you down that and you didn't have any issues.
I mean, if you don't count falling it as an issue.
That's a small issue. Falls are assumed.
Yeah, good to get it out of the way.
Look at that, baby. Look at that. Woo!
We were successfully back on the road, and now it was time to head back to where we had started this morning and get some miles towards the north under our belts. The construction crew had arrived since we had come through. We would become very used to road construction on this trip.
So we just popped out above fog in the clouds.
Yeah.
It is amazing. Look at that.
It's so cool. We started like above the clouds, went down through them, back up through them, and now we're above them. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
And this road is just so cool, like, just curvy little cruise along road right on the edge of the cliff, basically. Is amazing. I didn't mean to sound like Huell Hauser there. It really is just amazing.
Amazing.
Got little kids.
Vietnam is one of the friendliest countries we have ever traveled to. Once we left the city, the kids were always waving and saying hello, adults too. This might seem insignificant, but when you travel as much and as often as we do, it's these little things that give you cues about a place and make an impression.
Hello. Oh, it's so cool. Wow.
The road we were on was staying pretty nice, which was surprising as things were getting more and more rural as we went. The number of people we saw on the road was also becoming few and far between. There were certainly no other tourists here.
Baby's so cute. Oh, he's so little.
As we wind our way along this beautiful road, I wanted to take a second to thank all of you, especially our patrons and YouTube members. It is because of you all that we are able to continue making these videos. Your support means so much. Every like, share, and subscription, they all make a difference. So thank you. You all keep the dream alive. Alright, back to the adventure. This tree was giant. I pulled over just to look at it, but as with many things, you had to be there because its grandness just doesn't come through on video. And just like that, we were back in the clouds. And if we felt like we had poor visibility before, this was even worse.
Oh wow, you disappeared into the fog.
Yeah, this fog is thick. It's hard to get a line for this.
I can't see it.
Go head past me. I'm just videoing GoPro because it's so dense.
It's a very steep road.
Yeah.
Between the mud and the fog, you might not be able to tell, but with the construction, sometimes only half the road was paved, forcing us to ride on the wrong side of the road, which was no big deal, except we couldn't really see, which was a bit unnerving, and often we couldn't even jump to the other side because of either rebar or some other hazard.
High beams on.
As you can see, the whole road would go to dirt, then everything would switch sides, some of the cement was wet, and somewhere out there, masked by the dense fog, was heavy machinery. We just hoped it didn't suddenly appear in front of us.
Wow, I cannot see at all.
Yeah, right? Okay.
Someone didn't know that was wet.
Yeah, right? It's still drying. Oh, they've already knocked away all the forms. You'd think it would be dry enough, but I guess not. Yeah. At least this part is. Alright.
We used our horns like a foghorn.
Terrifying. Right on the edge.
All of this, and guess what? It was super steep. I know, I sound like a broken record. Just assume everything in the mountains of Vietnam is steep, and the skinnier the track, the steeper it is.
Who would have thought this is all like basically hand laid, you know? Like, what?
Yeah, crazy amount of work.
How's it getting even thicker?
Watch out. Go to the right.
Okay.
There you go. Yeah. Go left, I think, or nope.
Uh,
And you're gonna have to turn hard left to go up that, I think. Yep, there you go. You turn. You might want to try this like this. There you go. It just forces you up there a little more, and follow my tread if you can.
got it. Oh, wow, just some rebar at head height, no big deal.
Whoa, big truck, big truck.
Yikes, I've been waiting for that one. Jeez.
Oh, it's so scary.
Yeah, you good?
Yep.
This is crazy. Like, and then there's tracks of another big truck on this side. So like, what's it gonna appear here? You know? Well, clearly this is washed out a lot. Look at that side of the hill, just covered in concrete and mesh, and you know.
Yeah.
Nice work, babe. Engine braking is perfect for this, so I'm just letting it do its thing.
Yeah, I'm in first.
I think I'm going to second now.
Burr.
Yeah, it's getting chilly. Alright, we finished that section. Now we're just on normal concrete. There you go. Can't see anything, but other than that, all good.
Well, that was stressful.
Alright. Well, there's just so much going on. Like, and my hands are frozen, so I'm like, what? I don't even know what's happening, and I'm freezing. Holy shit.
Not only did the fog make it hard to see, but it was so thick, it was like rain. We were soaked.
It's nice to be on pavement, but I feel like with all this fog and mist, it's sort of slicker than snot on top of it, so be careful.
Thank goodness we made it below the clouds, at least for a minute. I keep wiping my goggles, but now both my gloves are soaked.
Yeah, I feel like we need windshield wipers on these goggles just because of all the fog and mist.
The road is so steep. Holy cow. Look at like the grade that's coming up. I know we've been going down that grade, but whoa. I don't know how the heavy trucks make it up that.
Wow, pretty waterfall.
Oh, wow.
You can tell there isn't much traffic through here because in this little village, they are using half the road as a workshop.
Wow, look at those rice paddies.
That's crazy. How they do that all by hand too, like perfectly level, yeah.
I will say, when it was clear, the views were just constantly stunning.
Hey, you want to just pull off here and take a break?
Yeah, looks good.
An Oreo sounds really good.
Unfortunately, someone throws their trash down there.
Mm-hmm.
What you having?
Having some Oreos.
And what?
A bear who's in the pack. It's got nutrients and calories
Yeah.
that a growing boy needs.
How's today been so far?
So awesome.
Yeah.
Like riding through the clouds, going down that little single track, and then all of a sudden it hits you. There's no more tire tracks from anyone else, even locals, and you go, uh-oh. And we go over this edge and it's just drop. And trying to turn the bikes around, that was fun. It's just amazing. Everything's been so epic. Yeah, I love that I don't know what's coming. I love that we're in an area that I don't know anything about, and I didn't watch a video of this, so I don't know what to expect. There's no point today that I'm like, wait until you see this view,
Yeah.
this whatever. It's just, all of it's good.
It's
you
all
know?
new, yeah.
At all times it's good.
Yeah.
Instead of, having pins that you're trying to follow, or someone telling you, if you're in that area, you gotta go.
Yeah.
Blah, 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 It's just so nice to go, I don't know, I'm here. Whatever I see right now is cool. Yeah, it's cool. What's that?
Good stuff.
In the US and other developed countries, we get used to looking at things like Google Maps, typing in a destination, and it tells us how long it should take to get to said destination. And it's usually pretty dang accurate. We can even confidently take on a 400 or 500 mile drive, knowing about when we'll arrive at our destination. But in developing countries such as Vietnam, we know that the mapping app's estimation means pretty much nothing. In fact, we usually at least double, if not triple, the time it estimates. There's often incorrect information about locations, and it rarely knows the best route. You can see today alone how road conditions, construction, weather, and even in a town like this, one where roads are good and even straight, many other factors are at play and can slow you down. Travel will make you realize what a luxury it is just to be able to reliably get around. I can't tell you how good it felt when the sun finally came out. Warm, happy sun. And it came out just in time for us to hunt for a place to stay for the night.
It's like a painting. Like the big trees on the outskirts of it, and like
The weather is incredible. What a view!
Hey! Right turn somewhere. 100 meters, turn right. Oh, that was it. Yep. This is it right here.
that's what the sign said.
Yeah. Didn't expect it to be motorcycle only, but yeah, seems like we're going to it. How wild is this?
Yeah, this is rad.
I mean, how freaking cool too, though. Like, what? Maybe this is scooter only entrance and there's a normal one, but either way, it'd be rad. Where should I go? How would I know which way to go? I don't know. Very confused now. I mean, it's pretty cool, I have to say.
I can't believe we're riding on this kind of stuff. Alright, we made it to our homestay for tonight, and it's really awesome, so I'll show you around, but for right now we're having a little bit of tea before we get ourselves cleaned up and have something to eat. But this is a pretty awesome area, and the road to get here was so narrow and skinny just for scooters, so it's kind of fun.
I love that. Yeah, it's like I saw the little sign saying the name of this homestay, and I was like, I guess that's it. And then we're cruising along, and there's water running on either side of you, and it's not hard. But you know, if you were to like be a little out of it, like we are at this point in the day, you could easily ride into the trough.
Yeah, it's
She was saying,
don't make any
some
mistakes.
people with the big motorcycles don't like coming along here so much just because it's kind of tight for them. But it's not. It's easy. But
Yeah,
I could see if I had a big GS 1200 or
it would feel intimidating.
It would be very intimidating. But it's so cool.
Yeah.
Just perched here and away from the road. It's such a neat little spot.
Yeah, nice and quiet.
Yeah.
That is the only way to get here. Alright, I thought I would give you a little tour of where we're staying tonight, because it is beautiful and really cool. So I'll start out here. This is our little patio, and the view is incredible. So here's our little patio. It's pretty awesome. I'll do some more shots of around here in a minute, but I'll show you everything first. Here's our messy room because we've taken everything
Oh, hello there.
out.
I didn't see you.
Hi, Jim.
My bearskin rug here. I'm very
We
tired.
can barely form words at this
I
point.
can't. No, I'm dead. Oh, it's just so amazing. Looking out the windows of the places we've stayed, they're all paintings that you'd hang on the wall.
Yeah, they really are.
Yeah.
So this is our bed. And then over here is our little shower bathroom. Here they do like the whole bathroom is the shower, so the floor is wet, so you have a little rug when you step out and shoes to go in if you're not showering. But nice little shower. And then I might not be able to get this latched again actually, so I'll come right back. Xin chào. Our bikes are there. And there's our little hut. How cool is that? It's awesome.
Side note, if you like the music we use in these videos and you make YouTube videos yourself, I cannot recommend Artlist enough. It makes my life as a creator so much easier. You can use the link below to check it out and get 2 months free.
Looks pretty good. Smells pretty good.
Yeah.
Fried rice.
It's gonna be spicy, so I'm gonna put a ton of it.
This was just the first course of dinner, by the way, and it was fresh and amazing. What a good end to a great day. Thanks for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this episode. It was a fun one to put together. If you liked it, let us know with a like or comment. And of course, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss anything. Because next time, we get our first little tiny taste of the mud in Vietnam.
He's gonna come right over our heads.
See China.
Literally right there. That's China.
And I get distracted by puppies.
Just a puppy cart. Just, lots of puppies.
We'll see you then.